pressure on and taking chances. And they've got a bunch of steals to show for it.
And also defensively, they've been able to cause some turnovers tonight. And that also builds confidence and gives you momentum. I mean, that can happen to anyone, but it's ugly every time it does.
Oh, man, you just want to go find some place to hide, man. It's almost impossible to miss that.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, let's swing it over to David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Klay Thompson has lost 2 prime years to a torn ACL and then a ruptured Achilles. He says so many athletes have been through this. Be effective till my late 30s. I plan on being the all-NBA player I was and won't settle for anything less. Guys, that will be a great comfort to his team.
Indeed, and who's going to doubt him? I love his attitude. Undaunted. David, thank you. That's also good, so he hits both free throws. And, Greg, you made your money on the defensive end. What was the toughest kind of player to defend? A one-on-one guy or a constant movement type of player?
I've always will say that it's harder to guard movement. You know, as a defender, you drill a lot about guarding the basketball. But when a guy is great without it, man, that is the hardest job you can have defensively.
Man, even after all those three-pointers he hit in that first quarter, it looks like the D still didn't learn its lesson as they've left him open for another one.
Now here's Barnes. Last game we saw him score 13, and that one is off. To the wing on the left. Here's Taylor. Off target from outside. Well, it was Toronto winning their last game against the Kings in Sacramento.
Yeah, those road games are tricky, but they had a good strategy going in and stuck to what they do best.
Staying with your game plan is so important, especially when you are away from your home arena. It's been a really tough quarter for him. I mean, he cannot hit his shots to drop.
That one drops for him.
They have ridden him today, and it has paid off in a big way.
Raptors trail by 12. They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
And Van Vliet, here we go. Great tee that time from Green. And George Thompson with it. He'll bring it up for the Warriors. Defense has only allowed 4 points in the quarter.
Yeah, I mean, maybe could have tried for a more memorable dunk than that one.
And we know he's capable of those memorable ones. Now, here's Birch. Here's Trent. Passes it to Siakam. Now here's Van Vliet. Will it go? Wiseman with the rebound. Wiseman's got his 4th rebound in this one. Van Vliet against Taylor. Inside. Down low. And he lays it straight in. Wiseman's got his first 2 points.
Well, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. They keep getting it in the paint and continue to score consistently.
On the wing, Barnes. The 10-footer. And the rebound goes to the Warriors.
He just can't find the touch this quarter. He's got to keep grinding, though, and looking for the best shot possible.
And Green gets it to go.
They're going to have a nice little run here.
Raptors trail by 18.
And as you get older, your role changes a little bit. Now, Klay Thompson being asked to take on more of a leadership role. And I tell you, boy, he has earned it.
You know, Greg, he's one of the longest tenured players with the same team. Funny guy, but he goes there. Shared a locker with Wiseman when Wiseman was good.
And the Raptors call time here. It's been quite a game for the Prodigy.
They got to start guarding him out to about 28 feet because he's killing from long range.
Trent finds Van Vliet. And again, no good by Toronto.
Their game plan needs to change if they're going to get out of this hole because he is just not there offensively. Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
Starting to take over here, building a big lead that could ultimately prove insurmountable.
And the Raptors with the ball. The Warriors making the shot. Offensive rebound. Barnes. Nice work on the boards. Paying off with the basket. Barnes has got 11.
Now that's how you pick up second chance points. Stay active and be ready as soon as the shot goes up.
Now here's Wiseman. Covered by Birch. Outside, Taylor. 6 on the shot clock. To the middle. Here's Green. And Green slams it in.
And this offense is in a perfect rhythm. And you can see how they're finishing their plays.
Yeah, right now it feels like they can't miss. But we'll see how long they can make this last.
Now here's Barnes. 11 points in the game.
He's disappeared this quarter. He can't get anything to drop. That's not going to help him get out of the hole.
Here's Thompson. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up. Well, something, Greg, we can't take for granted. It's nice just to see Klay Thompson out on the floor.
No doubt, Kevin. You know, the NBA is just a better league with a healthy Klay Thompson. Makes this team more fun to watch. Good for humor and one incredible performance a year.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That free throw good from Thompson. And the NBA dress code introduced back in 2005. Now, player attire straying a bit from business casual. Does that bother you, Greg?
You know, it doesn't bother me because that's where we are as a society. But, man, I can tell you, when I first came in the league, you get fined if you didn't wear dress socks with your suit. So we have come a long way in terms of the evolution of fashion. And you know what? I'm not one for stopping progress.
The league is in great shape. When you talk about guys like Klay Thompson, I mean, he's a class act. He's going to be around for a long time, and I look forward to every minute of watching.
Now, here's Trent. He's certainly been a consistent piece of their offense, averaging about 14.5 points a game. Van Vliet up top, guarded by Kerr. And there's the call on Klay Thompson. That is his first foul of the game.
Second team foul.
Loads it up there for Siakam. Up high to stuff the alley-oop.
And on the offensive end, Siakam so efficient. He makes a constant effort to find the open man.
Taylor kicks to Thompson. Top of the key. And the jumper is good. Thompson's got 12 in the game.
With the run he's on in the second quarter, I mean, his field goal percentage is tremendous right now.
Shot from 12. Trent can't hit. Warriors leading by 22. Out to Taylor. Thompson left side. Some nice passing by Golden State here. To the right side. Just 5 on the clock. Taylor's shot, good.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket, coming off a pretty pass.
They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
And the Raptors call time here. It's been quite a game for the Prodigy.
No question what they'll be talking about in this time. They need to figure out some way to slow him down.
Some changes. So it's the Golden State Warriors in complete command. Their lead at 28 points going into the break. And they're winning the turnover battle there. as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next two quarters are any different from the first two. So far, it has been a runaway. The Prodigy having a great impact in this game.
You just love the patience in that first half. Waited until he got the look he wanted.
Yeah, working the ball, getting clean, quality looks. I mean, just efficient basketball through.
Setting the floor for the Raptors. Barnes and Siakam are the forwards. Guard spots filled by Van Vliet and Trent. And it's Birch in at center. All that he gives them on offense, Siakam's ability, Greg, to switch defensively is key for this team.
And he can legitimately stay in front of guards on the perimeter. I mean, this guy contests shots without fouling. You love the combination of focus and strong fundamentals.
Siakam hits them both.
After a quiet first couple seasons in the league, Siakam really took off in year 3 when he helped the Raptors win their first NBA championship.
Out to Taylor. Launches a three. It's good. That takes him to 77% shooting this game. 10 for 13.
Oh, that's just a terrific night for him from the floor, making almost everything he looks at.
Van Vliet passes to Birch. Siakam with it. That shot, no good. Great tee that time from Green. Thompson, the bounce pass. Taylor against Barnes. Inside, and stolen by Siakam. For the finish, and the dunk by Barnes.
And a reason Siakam was named the NBA's most improved player back in 2019. Defense. I mean, great at anticipation on that steal.
Taylor attacking, and he uses the glass on the layup. Taylor's got 5 points now this quarter.
It's a great move, and he catches the defense completely off guard.
You'd like to see a little more energy coming out of halftime on the defensive end. Defends the shot and grabs the rebound. About as big an impact as you can have on a possession.
Thompson dishes to Curry. Out left to the wing. Here's Taylor. Good, and Curry gets the assist. Curry's got his 5th assist in this one.
Nice and steady so far in the second half. They're 3 for 4.
Birch finds Barnes. And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
You know, obviously, he knows how to finish with some flair.
And he's got his first chance at the line here. And so Curry will bring it up for Golden State. That one goes. Count it. Curry's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
They made the most of their halftime adjustments. They're shooting 80% so far in the second half.
Taylor against Barnes. Over Taylor. Taylor with a rebound. Taylor's got 4 rebounds in this game. And Thompson launches it from deep. Off target with his 3. The Raptors have gone 2 of 5 shooting here in the 3rd quarter. Van Vliet kicks to Trent. Pass to Barnes. Toronto working the ball around now. Now the pass to Siakam. Great tee that time from Green.
That is some tough defense there against one of the better finishers in our game.
And finished off by Wiseman.
And it just caught the D there by surprise. I love when Wiseman goes for the big air on the alley-oop.
Van Vliet against Thompson. Count that one from Van Vliet. Van Vliet's got 8.
And despite the size disadvantage, attacking the heart of that defense.
Yeah, very aggressive. I mean, he takes on the challenge with no hesitation.
Thompson looking for an opening. Curry against Barnes. Curry passes to Taylor. Good, and Curry gets the assist. Curry's got his 7th assist here tonight.
And with the game he's having, there's no doubt he'll be the guy they lean on to protect the lead.
Here's Van Vliet, and Thompson sends it back.
Oh, he hasn't been much of a shot blocker in his career, but Clay denies that.
Taylor dishes to Thompson. He kicks it to Curry. To the inside. That shot misses. Good D by Siakam. They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Here's Barnes. The Warriors pull it in. Taylor's got 5 rebounds tonight. Curry on the wing. With the teardrop, he takes it up and lays it in. Curry's got 4 points in the quarter.
That's their 3rd straight make off an assist.
Taylor against Barnes. Here's Birch. He can't get it to go. And it's the Warriors' ball. They're on a 16-7 run.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
Yeah, and they aren't just chucking up anything. I mean, they're doing a great job of creating quality looks.
Barnes kicks to Birch. Trent up top, guarded by Curry. And Wiseman sends it back. Tries again.
And on a per-minute basis, Wiseman already gets a lot of blocks, and his defensive awareness will only improve with time.
Taylor passes to Green. Siakam pulls it in. Siakam's got 5 rebounds tonight. Here's Barnes, and some very quick points for him on that possession.
Assist goes to,
and that's 18 points for Barnes.
He's got the hot hand right now. As long as he can keep getting open, they've got to keep feeding him.
Pass to Wiseman. Back to Curry. Outside, Taylor. To the paint. Here's Wiseman.
Oh, that's a big man move by Wiseman, roughing up the D with that emphatic finish.
And for the Raptors, they're shooting under 40% all in all for the game. On the wing, Barnes. Over Taylor. Warriors with the rebound. Wiseman's got 9 rebounds in the game. Getting it done. Oh, and they get in the way of the alley-oop. Not to be. Good play defensively. And we've got an update here, so let's check in with David Aldridge reporting from the sideline.
Thank you, guys. We have seen today's athletes taking stands for social justice. All-Star Bradley Beal says, "We understand there will be a backlash, but we don't care about that. I'm a human being, a citizen, just like everybody else. I have family and friends still living in those environments, and I'm their voice." Kevin?
All right, David, thank you very much.
I mean, logs his first 3 of the second half. After nailing 2 in the first, they don't want to let this fella get going.
Thompson, left side. From deep. No good. So the Raptors will take it the other way. Barnes outside. Van Vliet against Thompson. Barnes kicks to Trent. Now Birch, 5 to shoot. Passes it to Barnes. Wiseman with the rebound. Golden State's gotten the three-pointer to fall to the tune of 50% here in the third quarter. They've made 3 of 6. Offside, Taylor. Drills the three-pointer.
And I love the tenacity, guys. He simply can will his way into games at times and exert his presence.
And here is Van Vliet. 11 points in the game. Siakam misses. Here's the Warriors with the ball. They're on an 18-7 run. Taylor, good, and it's Green picking up the assist. Green's got his 4th assist in this one.
And he delivers another blow. Something's gotten into him this quarter. He's carrying them offensively.
Thompson against Van Vliet. 'Em. 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 'Em with the drive over Green. Van Vliet can't get it to go.
I think he lets the D get to him there, and he rushes it. I mean, he has plenty of space there if he just takes his time.
It's Curry outside. He can't get that one, so the Raptors will take it the other way. And you look at how teams defend Curry, Chris, you have to grab and be physical, they say, to slow him down.
Yeah, Kevin, Curry is so difficult to ref. He gets fouled off ball on almost every play. But teams know they can't let him have free movement or he'll hit him with a three.
Over in the corner, Barnes. Good on the triple.
Scotty Barnes.
Barnes has got 10 points in just the second half.
Wow, his first triple of the second half gives him 2 on the night. He's not making much of an impact from deep.
On the wing, Thompson. Over Trent. And a little luck that time, but it drops. Thompson's got 14 points.
From that in-between range, they've been the much better team.
Pass to Trent. Van Vliet against Thompson. Van Vliet passes to Birch. Wiseman with the rebound. Wiseman's got rebound number 12 here already in the game.
And with the success they've had rebounding the basketball, they're right where you'd expect them to be, firmly in the driver's seat.
And he gets it to go. Wiseman's got 6 points in the quarter.
Listen, we know Wiseman has a nice outside game, but inside there aren't too many guys who can match up with him physically.
Barnes looking around. Warriors with the rebound. Outside, Taylor. Here's Wiseman. And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a three-point play chance here for him.
Yeah, the chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight. Some changes for Golden State. Bielitsa, he checks in for Green. Wiggins comes in for Taylor. And Poole subbed in for Klay Thompson.
Into the line
For the Warriors, Kuminga's come in for Wiseman. Iguodala comes in for Bielitsa. Taylor's checked in for Andrew Wiggins. And it's Payton in for Curry. Ken Burch is checked in for the Raptors. Barnes comes in for Watanabe.
And how about getting the band back together? I mean, Iguodala in a Warriors uniform, considered retirement, and couldn't resist one more run with the team he's won 3 titles with.
So with Wiggins sitting on the bench, here's the group that Steve Kerr has on the floor. They've got Taylor, Kuminga out there with Iguodala. Then there's Payton, and it's Poole in at the 2. Payton up top. Birch grabs the board.
I mean, he struggles with his finishes sometimes. I mean, it's kept him from being an elite player.
The kick out to Barnes. 15 seconds left to play here in the fourth. Mikhailuk can't get it to go. Taylor with the ball. Over Boucher. It's off. So we see the Warriors taking the game here. This game may not have been the most exciting we've ever seen, but we have to appreciate just